Epilepsy warning, do not watch this video or play this game if you have epilepsy. Alright, let's do this. Bringing it in as Chonko on the Fear Factory, which I think is one of the fastest arenas as far as how quickly the enemies move. Oh, explosives. Yeah, explosives. I forgot how slow it makes me fire, but AoE, right? Ooh, no. I guess a split shot. What we're going to do here is we're going to go for the middle two synergies, tier 2s, for laser shots and projectile drone, which means we want stun and piercing, impact, projectile size, shurikens, torpedoes, all that good stuff. That's the plan we're going for. And we're doing alright so far. Explosion value, love to see it. No. Projectile size. Let's go for size before we slow down our fire rate even more with more projectile boys. Obviously, we'll get overclock eventually, because you need it. Oh, daggers, totem, brawler, generation. Just projectile size, because why not? We're already handling these guys just fine, so just go ahead and just start grabbing things we're going to need for the future and whatnot. But eventually, the biggest problem is we're going to be slower than these guys eventually, and it's going to be an issue. Regen, split, eyes, barricade. Just get, probably shouldn't get it completely out of the way at the start here, but we're doing it anyways. Like, for optimal efficiency, you want to, like, make sure to leave one left of each card until you're forced to grab it over some other thing you need. But hey, not always optimal, now are we? We do need stun. I'm going to get that. I'm going to do something crazy and not get the XP gain cards. I know it's crazy talk. I do have the max XP gain module, so that's a thing. Torpedoes I will take. If they're my massive giant torpedoes of strengthitude, they do great things for us. I believe in you, alright? Little dashy there, no big deal. Chill. Burst mines, impact, spread. XP gain, passed on that like a mad lad. I'm still not sure if it's worth or not. Probably, but it is like 5 cards, like, wasted early on. It's probably worth it, but I want to mix up and not go XP gain this time. Ooh, multi-shot, eagle eyes, burst mines, bolt spread. Let's get piercing. Might need that eventually. Look at the size of that shuriken. It shoots so fast. They definitely... I've actually got a pretty slow fire right now, so I think the dev definitely buffed shuriken since that one time I complained about it early on when I started playing this game back in the day. Back when we first started playing it. Torpedoes. Actually, shurikens. Get them going crazy because they're doing great things for us. They're doing great things. Doing wonderful, beautiful things for us. Also, first time this game is being showcased on the second channel. Hello. The roguelike channel is what I call it. I guess we'll go for... Oh, torpedoes. Torpedoes. Torpedo strengthitude. Doing pretty well so far. I think my personal record on this arena is 11 minutes. 10 minutes is like the mark that's considered like you've quote-unquote beaten the arena. My personal record I think is 11.5 on this. Let's see if we can beat that. Or at the very least, beat it in general. Shurikens. Let's go for shurikens. I'm trying to do the thing where, like, I pick the one, like, try to leave as many cards as possible, each of them to increase the odds of us getting the card choices we want. What else do we want? Sorry to do this, but, shurikens, torpedoes, split shot, obviously, we need impacts. Okay, I've been skipping impact, but we need impact as well. Our sweet, sweet synergistic value. Also, I'm getting to the point where I've got more and more modules starting to get, like, maxed out. At least get like 3 or 4 max or something like that. We're getting there. Safeguard, infliction. I will go for the 2 and 2. I guess we'll go with shurikens, whatever. It's fine. No worries. Apparently, somebody just left a comment to one of my previous videos, like half an hour before I record this, saying that getting more than tier 1 of split shot is actually like detrimental for like, ouch, the effect of shurikens. But like, what about my sweet synergies, overclock, gain. Do need impact. Get impact. Give me all of them. Not too worried about rushing my synergies right away. Hope we'll be fine in the meantime. It's the plan. We're doing a great job clearing these guys. These guys are actually hurting me a little bit over here. I do have this ship has 0.5 regeneration plus the module gives me an extra 0.3, I believe. So we're doing fine in that regard. I'll get those overclocks eventually, but they're like lower priority compared to these other things. 2 left here, 3 left here. I'm looking at this number up here. Doing quick maths. Alright, I need to get these. Excuse me. I'm so slow. My lack of speed is going to become a real issue real quick. Because this is, I think this is the arena where, like, just on average, like, you're facing the fastest enemies. Like, There's no real slow boys in this arena as far as I can tell. Apart from the stationary, like, things that shoot stuff at you, but even those things they shoot are fast. I guess stun. A little stun action. But we're gonna have projectiles flying everywhere. Excuse me. Don't appreciate those guys. They're called hammerheads, what they're called. I need to start learning like the units' names and stuff. The little saw-looking things are called buzz saws. These medium-looking dudes. You need to leave that alone. They're called hammerheads. I think that's big one's called a ghoul. Brawler, scythe. I'm not going scythe this run, which is bonkers. We'll go for piercing. So apparently, like I learned from my last run, the last video should be on the main channel. All the future of this, the future of this game is gonna be on the roguelite channel, second channel, because it's roguelike. Overclock, eagle eyes, multi-shot, totem, shurikens. All right, ooh, got a synergy event. Let's go break that red crystal. There, give me a nice synergy. There we go. But I learned, ooh, blast stars. Yes, rapid fire, deal huge damage. Oh, look at him go! Look at him go! I learned that it's like the goal of trying to unlock all 4 tier 2 synergies in one run would take probably hours. Just how slow leveling up goes. 3 left in piercing, good piercing, I guess. I wonder if piercing affects the buzzsaws or the shurikens. I like to say shurikens, but I think it's actually technically shurikens. I like shurikens better. It's more fun to say. No, we're doing great. This synergy's doing great things for us. What's up, big guy? I'm getting stunned. My damage could be higher. Burst mines, multi-shot, scythe, overclock. Let's go for torpedoes. I think. Say the split shot kind of towards the end, if need be, if it's really hurting us as much as that one person said it was. I don't know. You have to like take YouTube comments with a grain of salt. A lot of times people know what they're talking about, but sometimes they don't. All depends who's the one talking, really. You'd be surprised how many times I've been deceived by a YouTube comment. Either somebody who had good intentions or was misinformed, or somebody who's just messing with me. Because they can. I do read all the comments, by the way. It takes like half an hour a day at this point. There's so many. Impact, sure. Give them more knockback, sure. That seems great. Doing pretty good so far, but eventually the speed of these hammerheads can be a real issue. The hammerheads are definitely faster than this. I'm not sure about the ghouls. But I was looking at the thing in the main menu there. Oh, apparently like the damage and the speed of like the ghouls and the hammerheads and these buzzsaws, it varies from level to level. Eagle eyes, pulse, teleport, infliction. I guess we get piercing. Doing a pretty good job on not getting wasted cards so far for the most part, I think. Not sure we've gotten any wasted cards, I don't know, but yeah, like the whole idea of like, oh, just get everything maxed. I mean, if you want to do a run for 2 hours and somehow last that long, maybe you can get all the synergies going, but that would be a hefty undertaking. Maybe someday. Eagle eyes, spread, regeneration, crit. I guess a split shot here. But yeah, so you really want to like pick your synergies ahead of time and pick your things intentionally and roll for what you want. And get your first 2 good to go, and then like plan. You might be able to get part of a third, like you get your first 2 tier synergies going. Then you might get another like another tier 1 synergy if you're lucky. That's going to be probably about it, I'd imagine. Maybe it's possible to get like 3 tier 2 synergies if you, you know, last a really long time in the run. Crit, safe, multi, barricade. I think we will get impact. Synergy available power shots. That's going to be great. That will double the damage of our shots. Just need to wait for red crystal. Also, let's take a look what we got left here. We need 3 stun, 1 piercing, and torpedoes and split shot. Okay, got a bit. Not sure what I'm going to do after that. We'll figure it out as we go. We'll figure it out as we go. We'll also see if this ends up being like one long run for the video or a couple of runs smashed together. We'll see. I like to keep you guys on your toes. If I always only do 1 run per video, well, you'll always know exactly how long the run lasted. So keep you on your toes. Sometimes it's 1 long run. Sometimes you might have a couple smashed together. You'll never know. I guess unless you skipped ahead. Red crystal, I need that. But first we deal with this. Eagle Eye, Safeguard, Pulse, Spread. I guess Split Shot. And there's the red crystal smashed by Vine Shuriken. Gives us power shots. Double damage. Not sure if that affects my projectiles or not. You could tell me. You can rewind and look at the numbers of the stuff. Whereas I'm a little too stuck in the real time, unable to rewind. in real time here, right? We're already level 25. I remember the last run, at like a 30-minute mark. Spoilers for the last video, I guess. We got to like level 40 with the XP gain and the XP module. I do have the XP module on, but I haven't gotten the XP cards yet. So if we get to level 40 by the 30 mark here, if you can last the 30-minute mark, then XP gain is overrated, right? Brawler, also different arena, I guess. Brawler, safeguard, teleport. Oh, I guess time for a little bit of overclock action. Forcing my hand to buy a card I'm looking for. It happens sometimes. Had pretty good luck so far of actually getting what we want. We are just like decimating. I guess we do have like double damage effectively. Do I need a red crystal for an upgrade? I guess not. It was broken, nothing happened. Should try to save those, but well, at this point my shots are kind of going everywhere, so it gets harder and harder to save as these things go along, right? As your attacks just bust up everywhere. That's kind of how it's going to go. Doing pretty well so far. These ghouls aren't so tough. I got the stun, which is nice. I'm learning to like plan my builds before the video starts is a good thing to do. Multi-shot daggers. I guess we go for overclock. That way, like, I can like pick the modules based on what we can build. Like I knew before I started the video, I looked at what I was going to do. Like, we're going to do these two. We're going to shoot for these two tier 2 synergies. You know, the two ones in the middle. Of the, like, you know, the escape menu there, synergy menu. And, like, okay, so this one's going to have stun as part of that, so I'm not going to need to use the stun module. And so, you know, I like choose my modules based on what build I'm going for. Just getting that real sweaty strategy going on there, you know. That's what you come here for. Red crystal wasted again. I mean, it's not wasted. It helps you upgrade stuff, but still. I guess piercing. More piercing. It might be time to start like planning my what else we want. So we're still going for stuns over here and torpedoes. That's all. We only have a few left. 3 stuns, 1 torpedo. What do I want to go for? What do I else want to go for? We do this all the time. Let's try to do like a non-Reaper run. I always use Reaper. So we could try for... I hate using Earthquake, though. It's annoying to have to hold down right-click constantly. And I don't like going for Brawler either. Especially on this arena. Maybe I should go for Brawler in this arena because they're going to be faster than me anyways. Maybe we do go for this. So Pulse... we're not going to be able to get them both, though. So let's do the Earthquake first. Pulse and Infliction as well. At a slightly lower priority rate than the others. Rip the red crystal. Here, you guys. Those big guys are still taking multiple shots, which could prove to be an issue later when there's going to be more of them. For now, we're still just wrecking absolute faces like a boss. Like a boss. Give me your sweet, sweet goods. Still need torpedoes and... what was the other one? I forget. Piercing? Stun? One of those two, I think. Alright, stun. Yeah, Infliction, Safeguard, Crit, Brawler. I think it's... yeah, we need stun. We need a torpedo, and then I'm just trying to remember them all while I'm playing. It's a... I'm not a smart man. It's hard to commentate and play the game. Remember 4 different things and try to upgrade at the same time. We try our best here. We do what we can. Get to phase infinity, get a little bit harder here. With dice here. That's where my lack of speed is going to become a legitimate issue. Maybe I should go for XP healing. Daggers. It didn't help that much in the last run. Multi-shot, spread, I guess, torpedoes. Multi-missiles available, fantastic. That's going to help out a little bit. And then once we get that, I just need 2 red crystals now, and I'll have my tier 2 available for the sweet, sweet destroyinating. We're still surviving. It's getting a little bit dice here. The explosion, the ability to just like insta-blast like an entire squad of buzzsaws is just fantastic. Pulse. Wait, do we need pulse? We did, crap. Brawler, generation, daggers. Works out fine. I need stun. That's fine. Stun's a higher priority. It's worked out just fine. You guys are not even playing, bruh. Not even playing with these insane numbers. Give me that. There we go. Ooh, broke a red crystal, I guess. There we go. Multi-missiles. Yes. Piercing missiles that fire torpedoes as they travel. That's going to add up. I guess we broke another red crystal. Now those two combine into the projectile drone. There we go. Get them, drone boys. Mobilize. Not sure how useful that is, but I'm sure it is, right? Just get that stun, right? There we go. Okay, synergy. Oh, we got the... Are we done with these middle ones? As soon as I get the red crystals, we'll have energy bolts, then laser shots, which will stun the crap out of enemies, right? Hopefully it'll be an upgrade. Now we're going to focus down here on these right here. We want Pulse and Infliction. I guess Brawler and Safeguard is backup if need be. I'm not sure I want to do a brawler run, but the thing is, like, they're gonna be faster than me regardless, right? I'm not really spec'd for, like, absorbing their... Ooh, energy bolts, nice. I'm not really spec'd for... Ooh, synergy available. And we got it, man. Red crystals, give them to me like candy. There we go. Laser shots, baby. I'm not really spec'd for healing like crazy. I feel like laser shots actually possibly worse than we had. No, it's actually just, it's destroying cheeks. It's great. Maybe Neon's... I'm tempted to get the Scythe. Earthquake. We can do the Scythe all the time. We'll do Earthquake. Pulse, yes. Pulse and, I believe, Infliction. Oh, that's good. Maybe I go for, instead of going for like a tier... I go for 2 tier 1 synergies instead of like a tier 2. Maybe that's it. Yeah, that's... So we can do like Earthquake and the Scythe and just skip the ones that has the Brawler. Another Pulse for my Earthquake, maybe? We go to Infliction. I don't think I need more damage right away, but I need both of them. Oh my god, my lack of hit points is becoming overwhelming. I need a AoE protection on the yesteryear. Anytime now. I have 0.8 hit points regeneration. Maybe I should have gone for like the... Maybe we should just always gotta go for like the top synergy because it's the best, because it heals you and has like the AoE protection. Barricade. Got 0.8 regeneration already. Crit. Eagle Eyes. I guess Safeguard, just because, you know, hit points, if I want to go for like the bottom tier 2, I have that choice. We're already at level 35 at the 10-minute mark. So either this arena just gets way more experience than the previous one. Oh my god. Or, that's getting real dicey. See, this, if I had Brawler, what I'll be doing against this, right? Maybe this arena has much more experience than the other arena, or because I feel like we're leveling up way faster here. Oh, I don't need more damage, but for my Earthquake. I need that for my Earthquake. Oh my god, I'm so slow. I knew this was gonna get tough once we get to the point where, oh my god, we're about to die. No. Need more generation. Oh my god, no. Alright, fine. We're gonna change the build. We're changing the build. Go back in, same unit, same everything. But this time what we're gonna do is we are going to not go for this. I feel like this is just not it. I feel like Warrior's kind of trash, and being super slow by Brawler is not great unless you're... except for one arena. We're going to go for Dual Reaper and XP Healing, and then these as a lower priority, right? Yeah. Like, I feel like the first, you know, tier 2 synergy thing that's available there, like, you know, the Reaper and the regeneration, XP gain, it's just the best. It's just like, you need, like, 0.8 hit points per second healing was nothing. Size, Totem, Torpedoes, Overclock. I guess we'll go for Piercing. But yeah, like, we'll still go for the Energy Bolts one now, but yeah, like, it's just not it, man. 0.8 regeneration is nothing. It's not enough. You need like the XP healing, really. Safeguard, Barricade, I guess Piercing again, I suppose, for farming my XP better here. Spread, Eyes, Daggers. We're still doing no XP gain. I was pretty happy with the rate at which we gained levels. We were level 35 by the 10-minute mark, which is like really good. Barricade, Spread, Totem, Split. I guess we'll go for the Scythe. So we're working on that. Oh, should we do? Oh, we do need XP gain for this build though. So that's a good point. I guess we should get it, but maybe not right away. Once we're like farming super effectively, then we get it, right? Torpedoes. All right, Scythe, I guess. Maybe. We'll see. I feel like not going for the XP gain was doing fine last time, but I mean, I think we save it for like the mid game. Make sure we get like our farm on. What good is XP gain if you're not killing your enemies quickly enough, right? Size, regeneration, brawler, XP gain. Let's get to just piercing. Make sure we're really just like destroying these guys quickly, so we get our full farm on. What am I getting? Explosives. Mines, eyes, pulse, daggers. Oh, really? That's how it's gonna be, huh? Just fine, totem. If you insist, I'll take this useless thing. Well, my other choice is teleport. I'm not gonna use that. Maybe I should use teleport. I'm not sure I've ever even tried teleport. Eyes, overclock, impact. Oh, scythe. I guess piercing. I guess piercing's fine. Get our piercing up. Wouldn't mind some explosives. Be good, but piercing will have to be sufficing and sufficient. But we shall desire this day. Destroy these creatures. Mines, pulse, impact, daggers, scythe. Get our scythe. We need multi-shot. Would be good soon. Piercing is doing a pretty good job, though, but I need multi-shot to get the side. Let me get those Reapers going soon. Brawler, Mines, Teleport. There's the multi-shot. You ask and you shall receive. Love to see it. Give, give, give. No, I'm not sure I'm trying to hang out with you. You're just kind of like background noise I didn't want. How much does that thing heal per second? Does anybody know? Tell me in the comments down below if you know. Teleport, Brawler, Size, Totem. Alright, multi-shots it is. Let me get my, my scythes on sooner rather than later, right? Right? Although I feel like if you're slow, Scythes and Earthquake aren't quite enough to save you. Maybe they are. Maybe Earthquake will save you. I don't know. We figured out. I want to be able to do this arena with a slow boy. Not have to use the speedy guy. Infliction, Shurikens, whatever. I guess, Regeneration is something we need for the Tier 2 synergy, plus the XP healing orbs. The XP orbs healing us is a good thing to have too. That synergy. You'll like that indeed. Prepare yourselves for destruction and devastation. If I can talk words, CG, use them properly. Safeguard, Size, Brawler, Torpedoes, multi-shot. Seems fine. I will destroy all the adversaries. At the end, we're gonna go for like every basically synergy except for like the bottom two, or the bottom tier 2 thing. Bottom 2 tier 1s, the bottom 1 tier 1. You know what I'm saying. Get that guy out of there. Nuisance. I mean, I guess it's nice to have this thing to heal quickly, I guess, but I don't use that much. Safeguard, Brawler, Daggers, Infliction. Alright, I guess Split Shot. Can help out a little bit, I guess. What are we trying to not ever get? Pulse, Infliction, Brawler, Safeguard. Okay. Pulse, Infliction, Brawler, Safeguard, the ones we don't want or care about. It's not a priority. See you over there, Honeycomb Monster. I appreciate what you're doing. Totem. I wasted a thing on the totem as well. That's such as life. Was Impact for the ones we wanted? I don't remember. There's so much to remember. I know we don't want Safeguard or Brawler, or Infliction or Pulse. Those are the four. Safeguard, Brawler, you know, the tanky ones, Safeguard and Brawler, and then like the damage and the AoE. Right. Or just remember the four names. I don't know. It's so much to remember. While I'm trying to like commentate and talk at the same time. Mines, Safeguard, Eyes, Totem. Oh, I guess Split Shot. People love to like give content creators crap about, oh my goodness, you overlooked this, or you didn't see that, or you oh, how did you not think of this? And they themselves are failing to remember and think of the fact that we're multitasking. We're trying to keep a coherent train of thought talking while trying to play the game competently at the same time. And not as easy as you think. It's doable, but it's easy to like overlook things. It's almost like your brain is primarily focused on like what you're trying to talk and think about, and the game itself is almost just like getting less of your brain power and focus. You still try your best, but you know, do forgive our slight missteps. We're trying to entertain at the same time as play the game and look competent while doing it. I guess XP gain might be fine here. Everything except for Brawler, Safeguard, Infliction, and Pulse is on the menu, I'd say. I need you to stop doing your little thing at us. Eventually I want to do like pick an arena and do a standstill build, but I don't think people would watch it, which is why I haven't done it yet. This regeneration. I think a standstill build would be pretty dull. There are some more cards in here that I would like to eventually see become parts of other synergies if the developers still work on this, which I hope they are. I don't know if it's doing well enough for them to like justify dumping more of their time into it. Hopefully it is. It's hard to tell with these things. Or if it's like a project of passion or whatnot. I guess XP gain. A little bit of that maybe. As long as we're farming these guys effectively, it'll be fine. Need to stop chase this thing and go get this nuisance down here. Dead. D-E-D, dead. Oh yes, also on the map, the Arena Nucleum, those ghouls, big ones, do 50 damage. I looked it up in the game, shows in the game. This guy should read it. XP gain, I guess at this point is fine. Not sure I'm trying to like hug this thing so much. I've got 0.8 built here. What the heck just happened there? Oh, that's just my shots. That's just what they look like now. Okay. Well, it's even more when there's like a group of the buzzsaws. That's some crazy stuff. Let's get the... stun. I'll get one stun. I'll get one stun to you know, if the ghouls get too up in my business, we can, you know, stun them a little bit like that, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna scratch my arms here. I'm not even touching. All right, I was like, my plan is to like see if I can just like AFK with a split shot, do it all. But for a second, I want to scratch my arm there. But safeguard, crit, barricade, teleport. I guess torpedoes is one of the things we need. Overclock is good too. Just everything that's part of the top 3, or I guess top 6 tier 1 synergies in the list, in the menu, is a priority over everything else. I don't have anything available. I'm gonna kind of chill near that thing, but trying to torpedo just right it. Okay, never mind then. Daggers, crit, mines, burst mines, torpedoes is one of the things we can work towards. Not that it really did a whole lot to save our lives in the last run. Biggest problem is the lack of speed. I think if I took the build I had last run and put it on like the speedster, we would have lasted a long time. I'm trying to see what we can do with, like, I don't want to have to like, oh, it's a fast arena, have to use speedster. I want to be able to mix and match, you know, mix up. Overclock, equalize, shurikens, impact. I guess we go for regeneration. Save that red crystal if I can. See, have it like chill off to the right a little bit. We can always come back for it when the time comes if I don't forget, which sometimes I will. One of the previous videos, people were like, oh, he was complaining about, or not complaining, he was saying he needed a red crystal for so long. There's one just off the side of the screen. Apparently some people are pulling their hair out over that. Again, talking while playing the game, commentating and whatnot. Oh, brawler, do need stun, infliction, no, overclock, no, dagger, I mean, not yet anyways. Scythe, yes. There we go, that's what I'm talking about, that's what I'm talking about. Give me, where's that red crystal? Boom. Fantastic, you love to see it. I'm not sure how much it's going to help, how slow I am. I kind of wish there was a way to, like, improve how quickly these things rotate around you. It'd be pretty nice, I think. I think it's going to help out some, though, right? It'd be good. It'd be ideal and great and wonderful for us here in the Netherlands. The Netherworld. Destroy our enemies, destroy our adversaries. Build and destroy and grow. XP gain. Let's get XP gain, actually. For multiple reasons. One for XP. It's already at level 27 at the 6-minute mark. Let's see if it gets to level 35 even faster with the XP gain kind of in the middle. I suppose not at all. I feel like you want to like get XP gain at a time where like you're effectively killing everything rather quickly on the screen, but also kind of early in the run as well. You don't want to like get your XP gain, but you can barely kill anything on the screen, right? Infliction, oh, impact, eagle-eyes. You do need regeneration, right? Yep. I did waste one card on the totem. It's a shame that, but alas, here we are. Destroy. Man, the split shots, like when you hit like a group of the buzzsaws, is very visually satisfying. I'm very much into it. Like a big group, just like the shots, like that, like right there, that big, like boom, like that. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Visual satisfaction. That's like fireworks, totem, daggers. Do I undervalue daggers? It's possible. Brawler, regeneration. How are we far away from that? We need one more XP gain and that's done. Okay. Alright. And we'll have that unlocked. It'll be beautiful. Great thing that you'll love to see. Alright, doing pretty well here so far. Maybe this totem. I mean, if you're going to go for like a perfect standstill tanky build with like Brawler and max regeneration and XP orb healing and whatnot, we probably need the proper modules. I think that this totem thing could help for it too. It would have to be like a proper standstill build. It could be like a almost standstill build. I'm not sure I need that yet. Daggers, safeguard, barricade, overclock. Alright, I guess get shurikens, I guess. Although they're probably going to destroy it. They're so tiny! Oh, I guess we broke the thing on accident. Shurikens start off so small without the projectile size upgrade. I could use that damage thing. That doubles the damage would not be terrible for us, actually. For these ghoulie boys. They're getting a little bit dicey up in here. Get them out of here. Oh, that was a nice one. Nice big explosion of green everywhere. Daggers, barricade, brawler. Size is something we need. Let's get size. Bigger's always better, right? Get them out of here. Get them out of here. That'll hit more. I'm not sure if projectile size being bigger helps or hurts your shurikens and torpedoes. I genuinely don't know. I definitely... What's the damage one? I should prioritize that next. Impact and projectile size. My damage is lacking for these big boys. Take them out faster, right? I guess there's probably other ways to improve my damage as well. Eagle Eyes, Overclock, like improve my Overclock. Oh, Pulse we're not going for. Where are we? I don't think we are. Shurikens. Get the XP gain. There we go. Now we can get the XP healing since we get a red crystal, which shouldn't take too long because there's a lot of these hammerheads coming at us. Ghouls as well. Shouldn't take too long to get that sweet, sweet red crystal. Man, my sides kind of saved my life right now. At the 8-minute mark, I made it to about the 10-minute mark in the last run there. Oh, the sides are making a big difference. Eagle Eyes, crits, Safeguard, Totem, I guess projectile size. We're gonna go for here. Yes, we're doing. Oh, the sides are really saving me from the buzzsaw, so I can focus shooting the other guys, like this one. Oh, I need that. I need that. There we go. Sweet, sweet XP healing. Getting a small sliver of health. It helps me with my kind of immortality build. It's apparently 0.8 regeneration is kind of nothing. Dual harvester already, nice. Do more damage. I'm not sure if to go fast or not. Barricade, spread, infliction, brawler, projectile size. Not sure we're getting the ones we really want here. Like the two bottom synergies, you know, I guess it's a warrior and earthquake, I think. That I'm like opting to not go for. I'm just constantly getting their choices. It feels like just constantly. All right, we're getting a little bit dicey. The dual harvester's helping a lot though. Stun could help. Totem, crits, overclock, daggers. Let's get the stun actually. Could be useful at this point. Not sure if it works the torpedo and the shurikens. Oh, I hate that you guys can force me to start saying it properly. Shurikens. It's shurikens. I like shurikens better. I don't know what's wrong. I checked on Google, the pronunciation lady. Shurikens. What? Shurikens. But fine. Impact, I guess. Is impact the one I needed to, like, get the damage going? I forget. Damage going required. Impact, yes. I need, that's actually a fairly high priority to, take out the ghouls and the hammerheads faster. Everything I do one-shots the buzzsaws. They're not an issue. I feel like for this arena, like, I think certain arenas have certain synergies and whatnot that are, like, kind of mandatory. I think for this arena, unless you're super fast, the blades are kind of mandatory. Totem, eyes, teleport, brawler. I guess we'll go for torpedoes. Overclock would not be awful, although I feel like the overclock's not really doing much of the work at this point. It's the size that are really just like doing everything. I mean, I guess the shooting helps a bit, but yeah, we'll see. I kind of feel bad about skipping overclock so much because I feel like it'd be pretty helpful, but as far as man, it's just so visually satisfying. Just a big burst of green everywhere. It's quite nice. I like it a lot. Feels very good. No, do need that. Barricade, teleport, probably see my options. In fact, okay. One more of that, we'll have like the double damage upgrade, which will help with the nasty little ghoulie boys. Oh, those are gonna, or what's, I can't talk. Those are what's going to kill us in the end. Using words with CT plays. Not sure why I struggle to talk so much. Maybe because I talk for like 4 to 5 hours a day, 7 days a week. I don't take days off, by the way. In the last like 3 months, I think I took one sort of day off, but not really. Crit, pulse, teleport. Oh, I guess shurikens. Basically, I should actually focus one down, rather. We might not have enough for all of them, right? Well, no, they're kind of the same thing, right? Basically, like, I didn't record or do any editing that day, but I spent like half a day just like doing channel plotting and planning effectively, so it was really a day off. That's how you, like, people are wondering, like, man, your channel's growing so fast. Why? I mean, well, I'm working like 80 hours a week. For a while there, I was working 100 hours a week. There was a brief period. Ooh, that's some big damage. Safeguard, daggers, teleport, pulse, impact. There we go. We get power shots soon once we break a red crystal. There was a brief period for like a couple weeks where I was only working like 40 or 50, sometimes 60 hours a week, which is like, you know, like a day off. Give me a red crystal. Give it to me yesterday. Okay, you're at the 11-minute mark. We're about to approach the PR, which is good. All right, let's try to not die. Honestly, this healing totem thing might be doing all right for us. Might be doing all right. There we go, red crystal. That's good. Power shots, double damage. Needed that like yesterday. That's gonna help out quite a lot for these ghouls. Chill in the green, taking a lot of damage. The problem with this is why the healing totem sucks, is because you can't keep it with you when it actually matters. Teleport, pulse, barricade, grit. I might just go for overclock just because we're like in a lot of trouble and faster fire rate's gonna help. See, what good is this healing totem when it actually gets to the point where I really need it? I can't. It doesn't even stay near me. It's too slow. It moves away. If I try to stay near it, like the enemies just like group up around me too much. Like rework that healing. Oh my god. 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 You're joking. You're kidding. That is insane. Wow. All right. So, did we PR? At least? All right. No, my PR was 1940. Maybe the game is just designed or balanced currently where some arenas just aren't viable with certain ships, or I just need to like get a different build or go for like a standstill tanky build and commit more to healing and standing still, or different modules or more leveled up modules. I don't know, but that was insane. I have 100. I can max out my speed. That can always help a little bit, but that 0.05 is not going to make the difference we need there. Max out piercing if I want there. See, we're getting there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 max out modules. We're getting there. Options. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Smash that like button if you like Neon Sundown and you want to see more of it on this channel. Let's go.